Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was about to say our YouTube channel, but
not mine.
Shauna pops in for the apartment tours and
The odd video when I'm dragged in.
but a good few of you have been messaging about the tiny home, asking when the tour is actually going to be, and we're excited to announce that the tour is now. So we have renovated the tiny home. We're absolutely delighted with it, right?
Yeah. We have done all the inside, and now once the weather gets a little bit warmer, we will do the outside, so we'll show you that another time, because right now it's just not done.
This is the one little snippet you're getting of the outside. So cue the intro. What was the last time I ran? Cribs, MTV Cribs. Let's do it. So welcome to the tiny home. It is pretty small.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long. This tour should not take long, so don't worry. Watch the full video. But I've spoke about in the last videos that we have divided up the jobs. I'm sorry if you can hear a little munching going on.
There's a
new little puppy. I've blurred her there because I'm not showing you guys the puppy until the next vlog. That's just some clickbait. But we did get a new little puppy. We'll show you soon. When it came to the actual jobs of the tiny home, I did the structural build and organized that, and Shauna did all the interior. So if you're giving credit to the structure, you know it's me.
But if you like how it looks, that's me.
So yeah, let's show you around. Shauna, you take away.
So obviously, seeing as it's just kind of one, I was going to say big space, it's not a big space, one space, you have to be quite strategic on how we place things. So this is our living room, kind of separated by the rug. That was my separation idea. So we have the couch that we got from Harvey Norman on sale. They actually have a really good price in there at the moment. And then got a chase, a poof, I don't know what you call it.
I think they have multiple names.
An ottoman from my parents. They just had a random one that was the exact same size, so they gave us that, thank you. And yeah, so the TV comes out like this, and then you have the living area. So very multifunctional, boom, easy. These I thought were actually a really good idea, if I do say so myself, because it's the same size as the couch, and that was dead space. So we put a unit up there from B&Q, put some boxes in the same color as the doors, and then we have a lot more storage. And in a space this small where storage is like gold dust, it's so important to just maximize every little piece of space you have, up high, down low. Then these are our stairs that Zach designed, and he spoke.
This is my cue to talk.
Okay.
Well, I designed these. We hired in Tiny Living Ireland to build them, which I've spoke about in previous vlogs. These guys were amazing. They're starting up a company doing tiny homes. So these are IKEA, all the doors, the internal side of it, and all the drawers and everything, all just IKEA. And they're stacked and supported. They're doubled up on the wood, so obviously your steps are secure, and then they're drilled to the wall. So these are actually amazing. I think this is probably one of the best parts of the tiny home, and what made it functional is, firstly, we can go upstairs now, but we can also use that wardrobe space for our clothes and stuff like that. So
we had a little accident.
We did have a little accident. I had to put a fence up for the new pup upstairs because I don't want her to fall down this, and I dropped the fence and I chipped the wood. But thankfully, because it's IKEA, it'd probably cost €2 to fix. So we'll just get a new piece of wood, and we actually have loads of wood left over, so it's actually ideal. To the kitchen.
To the living, eating area / my office. Welcome to my office. It's a table and chairs, basically, but it's a very clever table. It's from Jysk, Jsyk. They have one in Nace, and it's really handy because this bit folds down, so then it's just this big, or it also folds up and we can turn it around, and then we can fit 6 people for dinner. So very multifunctional, nice chill spot. We have Zach's pictures, some drone shots hanging up as well. And then we have our speaker and Google Home up there. And I hate how this speaker is so big, but it's actually a really good speaker. So to be fair to Zach, he's like, let's just put it out of the way. And it works well. So I gave him that one. So
the space itself like has to be super functional.
Yeah.
So like obviously this is only one floor, it's not multiple rooms. This space has to do lots of different things. So like 1 minute it is a living room and you're watching Netflix, and the next you might be having a dinner party and using the kitchen behind to host. So like it changes throughout the day. Like, and even when Sean is working, the house looks one way, and then I'm sorry, she's adorable. The house, like Shauna, it's working one way, and then the next it's completely different. So it's cool.
So please follow us into the kitchen.
We're
It's
making
right
it
here.
feel really big, but honestly, it does feel really big.
Yeah, I don't think it feels small, to be honest. So we have our dishwasher, our fridge, shelves, storage. We put those shelves up, and I actually quite like them. They're a little bit cluttered right now, but they look nice. And then I think we're going to put some more shelves up in that corner, because again, it's just dead space. So I think that's one thing, if you are wanting to go tiny or smaller than you are, you have to make sure that you maximize your space. Because if you don't, you're just going to feel like A, you have crap everywhere because you have nowhere to put it, or B, you can't actually bring anything into the space. So shelving up high, very functional. These are probably my favorite part of the entire place.
Renovates a tiny home. Favorites the glass.
I love them. They're so cute.
Why do you love them, Shauna?
Because they're so cute. So I have my coffee, my tea. We love dilute in this house, so we have 2 dilutes. Our pasta, our rice, and then some bamboo straws from IKEA. But I actually got little labels from the label lady on Instagram. She's Stacey Solomon's sister. Random fact. You're one from the X Factor. So yep, I got those labels and I'm obsessed.
For those Americans that don't know, dilute is actually something that you don't seem to have, and Canada didn't have it either. It basically goes into water and makes it taste amazing. It's very difficult to find when you're abroad for some reason.
Yeah, or else it's like a horrible consistency. It's like way too thick and it's almost like gel. It shouldn't be like that. It's very strange. So
yeah, it's like it's a weird mix. But anyway, the fridge there and the dishwasher are both tiny sizes. This has a freezer up the top of it. And
we have no food.
The main, don't judge us on the food. We need to restock. And then the main thing is obviously a fridge, so it's perfect. And then this is a super slim dishwasher, which does not take long to fill, but we don't actually have much cutlery, so I'm not stressing. We have like 4 sets of knives, forks, mini spoons, and big spoons.
Mini spoons.
And then the last bit of stuff we were left with fit perfect for our wash basket. My last design was to put a cabinet in here, and then we were just like, this wash basket fits absolutely perfect. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Using every bit of space.
Yeah. So then our bathroom is in here. I actually really like the bathroom. I think I've done a pretty cute job on the bathroom, if I do say so myself. We got this cute little kind of plastic unit because there was nowhere to put shampoo and moisturizers, and girls, you need somewhere to put them that's easily accessible when you're having a shower. So that's why I got this thing. Super handy, just trying to keep it as clear as possible. I don't want to overload it because we have found that this space can feel really messy really quickly. If there's too much stuff, like it just feels cluttered. So just as minimal as you can. And like, let's be real, you need 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner and 1 body wash. Like, you don't need a bunch of shit. So that's my discovery. And then we have like our skincare products in the little glass units.
Yep, that's the correct term.
What they're called? And then I had to put a hanging plant because I was like, it needs some green. So,
and the green really makes a difference because we did figure that we take these plants out sometimes to water them, and it just feels really weird. It feels like empty.
It feels really empty.
Yeah, this brings a bit of life to the place.
Yeah.
Last structural kind of change before we show you the loft upstairs was 2 walls. The blue LEDs kind of have actually stayed. They were there originally, but we knocked through and built a half wall, which now you can look over and just like, when there's people downstairs, you can kind of just gawk and have a look. And yeah, like our new little puppy loves listening to what people are up to. And then there's a Velux window, which is giving some lovely natural light all the time. So in the evening, with that blue LED, it's absolutely
It's
lovely.
really cool. Yeah. So let us take you upstairs.
Ooh! This is Shauna's pride and joy, the upstairs part.
I pretty much did all of the upstairs.
Shout out to Bailey today for being an amazing cameraman, because I kind of figured it's very beneficial having help on a tour.
Such a heavy camera, like.
Yeah, I know, it weighs about 3 kg.
So this is the upstairs, and this is probably my favorite spot in the whole place. It's so chill. So obviously we have our bed, and you guys saw in the last one us opening it and testing out the Emma mattress for the first time, and I can confirm it is
It's awesome.
phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. The puppy's barking. So we have our Emma mattress, and we just have it on the floor. Don't know if you're meant to do that, but hey, we're not going to die. And then
it's super comfy. The only thing is, it's difficult getting up in the mornings, because like I'm in the middle here. It's not the worst, but like you're still to lean forward. You have to really commit to.
You don't. I do. I'm literally in a cubby hole.
I know, but like I feel like standing really helps you wake up, and when
it does.
You have to throw yourself and get to the stairs quick before you fall back asleep.
Yeah. So we have our bed, we have our blue unit, and I was really chuffed when I found this blanket, because it literally matches the blue perfectly. And then these are really cool. The labels look a bit crap right now, but I got these in Dunnes, and they just fit so perfect. And it's great for like your makeup, hair products, Zach some camera gear, and then miscellaneous is our
all
other.
the random bits that just get left around go into those boxes, and the big boxes downstairs as well. It's super handy.
Yeah.
And then we also have some storage behind here as well. So like there's an attic space. You pull out that unit, you can put things like
bit of a pain in the
suitcases.
ass.
There's like random stuff like a subwoofer in there, but it needs to be organized. But we do have the space.
What's a subwoofer?
It's like a speaker for my boy racer car, my first car.
Oh.
I will get it back into my car someday. But and then yeah, like it's so nice. The light is literally hitting my face now. Like this is around what time are we? 4:15. So it'll be like this for ages now, and it's chill.
Yeah.
Such a cozy environment. We don't really bring technology or anything up here as well, which kind of just makes it even nicer. Like just not having a TV and stuff.
Yeah. So, I don't know, when did they last see this? Was it all painted and stuff?
Barely. Like the last time I've ever seen this loft had just, I think they seen the carpet rolled out, so it did have paint. Yeah.
So it kind of just really came together then once we started putting stuff in it, and obviously that's the same with the whole place. But I think it's really cool to have seen it all come together, and to see all the furniture coming in and everything like that. So I like it.
Yeah, we were just saying, like it's really, really great. We feel kind of calm about it, and it's just nice not having massive rental bills.
Such a treat. Such a treat. We bought a dog instead.
Yeah. So like advice I'd give people is to just like don't feel like you have to commit to renting somewhere huge. Like don't get an ego about like finding an expensive place and putting a lot of money into that each month. It doesn't really cost much here on bills and stuff like that, and we feel good about it, you know?
Like a lot of the time I think people get tied up in like the image of it, being like, oh, I want to have a nice city apartment. A nice like city apartment and living in Dublin and everything. And I think I was definitely in that mindset as well. But after kind of going tiny, I love it. Like I absolutely love it. I think it's so calming. Everything you need is in like literal 10 steps away. And there's not much cleaning, which is great. So I would say if you can, obviously we're really lucky that we have the space to renovate. Like we're really fortunate in that way. But if you do have access, like I've heard of people doing it in like a barn or in a shipping container. Like there's so many different ways to build your own space. So if you can, I would say do.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have any questions at all about tiny living, hit us up. You've seen this in the last vlog. You were probably looking at it thinking, how the hell are they going to live in this? And look at it now. they're probably thinking, how the hell are you going to live in this?
Very easily.
Very easily, yeah, exactly. So thanks for watching. In the next video, we will reveal our new little puppy. Super excited. She's amazing.
She's unreal.
It was a struggle not putting her in this vlog, but
To be honest, I think she might, like, bold statement, she could be the most perfect puppy in the whole
I
world.
think so, definitely. So we'll lovingly leave you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop this video a like. Apartment tours, tiny home tours, I'm hoping they are like the best videos on my channel, so like do a bit and subscribe, or just share it. I'd really appreciate if you just like share it around.
Yeah.
Thanks guys. See you soon.